Hey, English learners, welcome back to the Open Mind Studio. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex.
So, Alex, someone asks you a simple question in English, and there's this little pause before you answer. Not because you don't know the answer, but because your brain is quietly translating the whole thing, first into your language and then back again. Does that still happen to you?
It used to happen constantly. And it's exhausting, isn't it? You're doing 3 jobs at once. Listen, translate, answer. By the time you finished, the conversation has moved on without you.
That is exactly it. And the honest truth is, you will never feel fast or comfortable or fluent while there's a translation step in the middle. So today we want to help you slowly remove it and start thinking in English directly.
And I'll say this early because people get scared of it. Thinking in English is not some magic gift that a few lucky people are born with. It's a skill. It's built. And it's built in small, boring, wonderful little steps that anyone can do.
And stick around to the end because I'll tell you the exact moment I knew I'd started thinking in English. It happened by accident in the middle of the night, and it involves me hurting my foot. It's not a dignified story.
It really isn't. Right. The first thing that helps, and honestly, it's the one that changes the most. Stop hunting for the perfect word.
Yes, because here's what we all do. You want to say something, and you reach for the best word, the exact, perfect, clever word. And that word usually lives in your own language, so you have to translate it. And the translating begins.
Think of it like this. You're trying to cross a river, and you're waiting for one specific, beautiful boat. Meanwhile, there are 10 simple little boats right in front of you that would get you across perfectly well.
So you use the simple boat. You already own hundreds of easy English words, and easy words do the job. Let me show you. Alex, say something complicated, the hard way.
So I might want to say, I'm absolutely exhausted and completely overwhelmed by my responsibilities. And now I'm translating 3 big words, and I've frozen.
And now, the simple way.
I'm so tired, I have too much to do. Same meaning, easy words, no translation, and I said it in half a second.
And nobody thinks less of you. Simple English is not bad English. Simple English is clear English. So the phrases to trust are the small ones. I'm tired. It's too much. I like it. I'm not sure. So, listener, your turn. Think of something you want to say and say it with the easiest words you have. Perfect. Small words, no translation.
Now, the second piece. And this one is quiet, and you can do it anywhere, and nobody will ever know you're doing it. Name the world around you in English.
Yes, this is my favorite one. All day long, your mind is talking to itself, usually in your own language. So gently, softly, start swapping little bits of it into English. Just label things.
It's like putting little stickers on the world. You look at your coffee and quietly, in your head, a cup of coffee. It's hot. I'm tired this morning. You're not translating anything. You're describing what's already in front of you.
And because the thing is right there, in front of your eyes, you don't need your other language at all. You just connect the English word straight to the real thing. That's the whole secret. English straight to the world, with no stop in the middle.
Let me show you how small this is. Emma, you're making breakfast. Narrate it.
Okay. I'm making some toast. The bread is in the toaster. I'm a little hungry. Where's the butter? That's it. That's the whole exercise. Nobody heard it. but my brain just spent 30 seconds living in English.
And 30 seconds, many times a day, adds up faster than you would ever believe. So, listener, your turn. Look at one thing near you right now and describe it in English, in your head. Beautiful. You just thought in English, and it cost you nothing.
Now, the third piece, and this one fixes the translation problem at the root. Learn whole phrases, not single words.
This is a big one, because when you learn English word by word, you have to build every sentence yourself, brick by brick, and building is slow, and building is where the translating sneaks back in.
So instead, you learn whole, ready-made pieces, chunks, little groups of words that come out together, already built. Can I have? I'd like. Do you want? I was thinking about. You don't build them, you just reach for them, finished.
It's like cooking. You can chop every vegetable yourself from nothing, or you can keep a few things ready in the fridge so dinner is fast. Ready-made phrases are the things in the fridge.
And you collect them from real life. When you hear a phrase that sounds natural, you keep it. Let me show you. Alex, someone offers you a coffee. Don't build a sentence. Just reach for a ready-made one.
Oh, I'd love one, thank you. I didn't build that. I've said it 100 times. It just comes out, whole, with no translating at all.
And that's the feeling we're chasing. Words arriving already finished. So, listener, your turn. Pick one phrase from today. Try, I'd love one, thank you. Say it out loud until it feels easy. Perfect. One less sentence you'll ever have to build.
Now, the fourth piece. And this is the one that saves you in a real conversation, when you're stuck. When you don't know a word, describe it. Don't translate it.
Ooh, this is so important because here's the moment where everybody freezes. You're talking and you hit a word you don't know. And your instinct is to stop and go find it in your own language and translate it. And the whole conversation stops with you.
So don't go looking for the word. Go around it. You have hundreds of simple words. Use them to paint the thing you mean.
It's like a game where you can't say the word, so you have to explain it. And the wonderful thing is, that game is thinking in English. Let me show you. Alex, you've forgotten the word library. Get me there without it.
It's the quiet place, where you borrow books and you have to be quiet, and you bring them back later. And you knew instantly.
Instantly. And you never left English. You didn't translate a thing. So the phrases that save you are simple. It's a thing you use for. It's like a. It's the place where. It's when you. So, listener, your turn. Think of a hard word and describe it with easy words instead. Beautiful. That's not a trick. That's fluency. Quietly beginning.
And that leads perfectly into the last one, because this is the piece that makes all of it stick.
The fifth piece. Make one small English zone in your day.
Yes, because you can't switch your whole brain to English at once. That's too big and you'll give up. So you don't try. You take one small piece of your day, and inside that piece, you think only in English.
Pick something small and regular. Your morning coffee, walking to the bus, doing the dishes. And during that one thing, just that one thing, you narrate, you name, you think in English. The rest of your day, you leave completely alone.
It's like a little garden in the corner of a big field. You don't plant the whole field. You take care of one small corner every day. And slowly, quietly, It grows outward on its own.
And that on its own part is real. Because once the habit is comfortable in one small place, it starts leaking into the rest of your day without you pushing it. So, listener, your turn. Choose your one small English zone right now. When will it be? Perfect. Just one. Start there.
So, Emma, I think it's time. The foot story.
Okay, my foot. It's time. So, for years, I translated everything. Every sentence, in and out of my head, all day. And it was so tiring. I honestly wondered if the thinking in English thing would ever actually happen for me. I started to think maybe my brain just wasn't built for it.
A lot of people quietly believe that about themselves.
They do. And I believed it for a long time. And then, one night, I got up in the dark to get a glass of water, half asleep, not thinking about language at all. And I walked at full speed into the corner of my bed.
Oh no.
And this word flew out of my mouth. Loud. And it was an English word, Alex, not my first language. English. My foot hurt, my brain was completely switched off, there was no time to translate anything, and the thing that came out, all on its own, was English.
Because it had gone in deep enough to come back out on its own.
That's exactly what I realized, standing there in the dark, holding my foot. All those tiny, boring little moments, naming my coffee, describing the thing I'd forgotten, they'd quietly gone in, deep. Until the English didn't need me to translate it anymore. It just lived there now.
And you didn't feel it happening.
You never feel it happening. That's the part I want people to hear. You will not notice the day it changes. It happens underneath, in all the small moments, while you're sure nothing is working. And then one night you hurt your foot, and English falls out of you, and you understand it was working the whole time.
So if you're listening and it feels slow and it feels like nothing is going in, that's exactly what it felt like for Emma, right up until the moment it wasn't.
Right up until the moment, it wasn't. Keep going. It's going in. Right. Should we slow down and look at some useful words from today?
Let's do it. Our vocabulary corner. Nice and slow, meaning first, then a few real examples. First one, to translate, to change words from one language into another.
For example, I translate everything in my head. Don't translate word for word. And try not to translate, just say it.
Next, word for word, translating each single word one at a time instead of the meaning.
For example, I was translating word for word. Don't do it word for word. And word for word almost never sounds natural.
Then, to picture something, to see it in your mind like a photograph.
For example, picture the thing, not the word. I can picture her house. And just picture it, then describe it.
Next, to describe, to use words to explain what something is or what it's like.
For example, describe it with easy words. Can you describe it? And I described the place I meant.
Then, fluent and fluency, being able to speak smoothly and easily without stopping.
For example, I want to be fluent. She's fluent in 3 languages. And fluency comes from practice, not perfection.
And one more, to build a habit, to slowly make something a normal, regular part of your life.
For example, I'm building a new habit. It takes time to build a habit. And small steps build a habit.
And if any of those went by quickly, no worries at all. Just play this part again and try making one sentence of your own with a word you liked. So, let's pull it all together.
Thinking in English directly comes down to 5 small things.
1. Stop hunting for the perfect word. Use the easy words you already own. 2. Name the world around you in English, quietly, all day. 3. Learn whole phrases, not single words. 4. When you're stuck, describe the word instead of translating it. And 5. Make one small English zone in your day and let it grow.
And the big thing to remember, the one from my very undignified foot story, is that this happens underneath, where you can't see it. You will feel slow for a long time. And then one day, you won't. Every small moment is going in, even when it feels like nothing is.
And here's how to make it stick. Don't do all 5. Just take the second one, naming things. For the next few days, narrate one small moment of your day in English, in your head. That's all. That one habit pulls all the others along behind it.
And come tell us in the comments, which one are you going to try? And if you're brave, tell us the moment you first caught yourself thinking in English. We love those stories.
We read every single one.
And if this one helped you at all, a like, a subscribe, or sharing it with a friend who's learning English means the world to us. It's genuinely how more learners find us.
And thank you for spending this time with us. And notice, you just listened to this whole thing in English and followed it right to the end. That was real practice. Feel good about that.
And there'll be a new conversation waiting for you here soon. So, until then, keep going, keep speaking, and go easy on yourself. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. See you in the next one. Bye for now.